So here we are. We've got 2 passes left. Let's zoom out here a little bit. We'll have to go here. Okay, we got 2 passes left. We got 1 pass, 2 pass. Go there and back. And yes, that was an accident. 4.9 acres is what we're at now. On that end of the pass, when we turned around at that end, we're at 8.5. So let's do the math on the acres on that pass. So right here, you can see it says we got 480 kilograms, 490 kilograms in the box. And we had 8.6 acres at the other end about. We're going to subtract what our screen shows we have left, which is 4.9. So we got 3.7 acres per pass. So now we multiply this by 2, 7.4. 7.4 acres left on this field. We have 480 kilograms, so 480 times 2.2046 divided by 7.4. I need to set my rate at 143 pounds. And then we should be bang on. We're out here in the field with this 8300 and the P2 on it. You can see the load bars right there. A lot of guys ask me why would we put a scale on? Like my trucks come loaded. Well, the situation on this project is that the farmyard's over there and the fertilizer dealer brought the fertilizer out, dumped it in his truck. Okay, perfect. But we've got X amount of tons in that truck. 1 truckload, just a square box, hard to visualize. We've got 3 fields. One's 26 acres, one's 29 acres, and this one's like 157 acres. So I know how much is in my truck, but I've got 3 fields along the river, so you've got a bunch of overlap. How do I know how much I have when I get here? So I spread those 2 fields, and I came over here, emptied out, went back to the farmyard, got the rest of the fertilizer, did my calculations, and be like, oh, I had a bit more overlap over there than I probably should have, and so I've got to cut my rate back. So now we're going to set the rate based off the scale. We're going to do those 2 passes, and we'll see how close we are. So let's get on it. Okay, we're pulling in here. Boom's on. Let's roll. Auto steer's on. Fertilizer's coming out. We've got our display set to 140. Product's going down. Looks like pretty fast, so hey, maybe we need to cut our rate back. Well, you know what, we'll just leave it and see how she comes out. We should be perfect here. This is where you're gonna often doubt your gut and end up bumping it back when you should have left it steady. So we are now at about halfway to the other end, so we got a pass and a half back now, and then we're about to jump to our back chain. There we are. It's advancing to the back product node. So here we are. We do a quick check. Well, we're right at half. We were at 480 and now we're at 340. So I think I'm gonna dump it back to 130 just so that we got a little bit of an extra buffer zone still. But we should be bang on when we get to the other end. This is a little nerve-wracking. We're down to seeing black there in the back. Our chain is about to run empty on the left-hand side, and we've got about 100 feet left. Our boom's still got product coming out. We're crossing the line here. Our shut-off is off, and we still have product. Let's go check this out. How this scale actually performed. Well, you can see there, the left chain is empty and the right chain has got about a 5-gallon pail. Let's see here, can we get this grate up? Look at that. Now your machine can go hit the driveway and take off down the road. You don't have to spend another 5 minutes driving there and back, half rate. Just hit the road, head for the next field. In my case, head for home. See the wife and kids, have some supper. So I wanted to show you guys one more thing here. So in Libra here, after I've saved this project, it says that I put 9,054 kilograms down. So my boundary was 157.59. And the target rate kind of, if it was perfectly spread across every acre, it would have been 131. But with overlap and stuff, we kind of targeted 125. So we've got 9,054 kilograms. So let's do the math on that. 9,054 times 2.2046. The boundary on this field was 157.6 acres. So there we are, guys. We hit our target rate, and we're between our target rate and our actual rate. So just another reason to trust your scale.